KXVA in Abilene, KIDY in San Angelo, way out in West Texas, Midland, Odessa, KWES, and that block shot was for you. Derrick lightly with the block on Kevin Porter Jr., and then Mo Bamba had something for Omax. A long pass uncorked by Dinwiddie, who fouled Thompson, missed three. Omax going Hawks tonight for Derrick Lively. Lively's 10th in the league in blocks this year, 1.6 per game. Drive, PJ Washington, wrap around. Lively caught it, went up to use the glass. Handoff, Porter slings it to Batum.
Not set, that's not his shot.
Chance to go under 10.
Oh, yeah.
And knifing into the lane, Klay Thompson. It's now in 4 straight games for Klay Thompson.
Which is a welcome surprise.
Leading scorer in this game for Dallas, Zubac with a foul.
Up that jump hook, that's a very nice finish by Zubac.
28 games this year. He's played in every game for the Clippers. He has 18 double-doubles. 17 and 10 is what he has tonight. He averaged 16 and 9 in the playoff series against Dallas last year, won by the Mavs 4-2. A three-point play for Zubac. A chance for a three-point play for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, and you know the thing is, Klay is not going to get around you a whole lot.
Right.
So the fact that he doesn't, he needs a go-to shot.
Yep.
And that little fade has worked out for him a couple of nights.
8-point game. They're fronting Zubac. He has to make a catch farther out away from the basket. Now the double team comes. And Dallas in a scramble situation. It's a goaltend on the Norman Powell shot. Thought might have been trying to dunk it and still was in his hand. Oh, there's a nice hand by Porter. Poked it away from Klay. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie went to the free throw line a lot late in the third quarter and just impaled it against the heel of the rim.
You know he gets him up there. He will get the ball up to the basket.
Make it stick, die, and roll in, baby.
Over the top, deep catch, Zubac through contact, a score and a foul.
Underrated player going to the free.
Dallas has been able to savor the flavor of getting it under 10 a couple of times, but
well, you know what you have to do.
Clippers have made their first 13 free throws tonight before Zubac missed badly on that one. Batum denying Klay. Dinwiddie went around a double screen. Leaves his feet and finds Thompson. Heaving, but missed the three. Omax battling. Norman Powell comes out of the pack with it. He's got 2 players on the wing running with him, but a poor pass to Coffey slows down the break.
Yeah, Mavs dodged the transition bullet there.
And then Powell, nice pass off the dribble. Zubac, that shot bothered, and the rebound taken away from him by Dinwiddie. And then Dinwiddie, nobody stops the ball all the way to the basket.
I want that. That'll kill flow.
And the Clippers, a good free throw shooting team. Zubac, another paint catch and another basket.
That's a pace top.
And it's pretty obvious. They're trying to go to him almost every time.
Thompson finds Dinwiddie.
At least until Harden gets back out there.
Twirling and shooting, Spencer Dinwiddie. 10. And a throwaway. It can get closer than 8 now. Klay's going to put it up there for Omax, and Porter breaks it up and taps it out off Prosper.
Wasn't the right play, Mark.
Yep.
The bounce pass. Great play by Porter.
And now Norman Powell is fouled on a 3.
Up for bigger roles, for example.
Yeah.
Powell's been around for a while. It's rare that a guy jumps up that much on this.
Can play, too. Has a nice game. Nice speed and pace to his game offensively. But Pritchard offensively.
He's been so good. I went down the rabbit hole reading up a bunch of stuff on him and how he came up in high school and what he did, you know, in Oregon. What a really, really fun story. Good right now.
You can argue it.
3 free throws for Powell.
Triple threat.
Klay looking for Lively. Spins, might have been open on the spin move, but he passed, and then Marshall on the move, and it bounces out. But it's Marshall collecting a rebound, back up, that one falls.
He's not going to miss 2 in a row.
Fouls have been detrimental to them here in the 4th quarter, and they're over the limit. Now they got to defend without fouling, and then they got to get the rebound. Powell got it back, steal Dinwiddie. 2 misses and then a steal. And again, Dinwiddie in transition has a go at the Clippers defense. Dinwiddie picked up his dribble. Someone comes to help him. On the move, Washington. Washington trying to overpower Jones to the jump hook. Rebound, Zubac.
Jones is still so great defensively, man.
Say less.
And that is against a stronger player. He holds his spot.
Does his defense, does his work early.
Harden, a step back three.
Then you got him. You have him standing out there with a loaded rifle ready to shoot at any time.
24 in the game for Powell and Harden, and 21 for Zubac. Lively lost it. Jones headed the other way. Jones, a one-man fast break. Take away Washington. Pick back up Jones. Nowhere to go except the pass. Powell for three. Ouch. And the Mavericks use their put.
Interesting question you asked.
I'm just asking.
5 of 6 for Powell in the second half. It's go time for the Mavs right now. If they're going to keep hopes of a comeback sustained in this game.
You've really seen the missing two playmakers hurt him in the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Oh,
Nice.
Powell so close to. Washington lost the dribble a bit. He got stuck on the side of his leg. Then a kick out to Marshall, and Najee Marshall. Powell, difficult shot, bounced
Sure
out.
was.
That's 2 bounce outs
Look
here
how
for
good
Powell.
he's going. That was virtually impossible to make.
Under 5 minutes left in the game. Some doing to do for the Mavs right now. Dinwiddie forced his way up the baseline, no basket. Zubac
He's just missed a lot of time lately.
has missed 5 of the last 6 games.
Just doesn't have that same rhythm that we saw him dominating with.
Jones with a corner 3, and that one is good. And a takeaway. Marshall lost it. Powell going the other way. Dallas chases him down. Washington got a piece of it. Kleba got hit up high, grabbed the rebound. Grimes going baseline with the reverse, no good.
Well, you can bet the Clippers are going to start using that 6-man. That's what they're getting ready to talk about.
Matter of fact, they're going to take a timeout. 3:48 doing those things.
And he got to the championship, man.
Yeah.
When you get to the championship, you're always going to be beloved here. There's no question about that.
He was the last guy signed on that team, signed at a minimum contract. Junior's going to start for this team.
Last year with the Mavericks, Skin, Jones had a career best in all of these categories. Get a load of this, Hart. Most games played, most games started, biggest number of minutes played per game, highest number of total minutes played for Jones last year. Most threes made in a season as well, and his best three-point.
The guy.
They didn't trade him. He left in free agency. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Go get it.
Emptied their benches. And yeah, definitely something that needed to be done and said tonight with regard to Jones and his contribution to last year's run to the finals being recognized. He will always, always, always be thought of fondly here.
He's the coolest guy in the room. There's no question about it.
Even during all that time before the game, Hart, when I was gassing him up, he was still.
I gotta talk to you. You done lost your scruples. Talk to you.
Here's Porter as we go inside the last 2 minutes of the baseball series.
And then April out there.
Yep, April out there. That's going to be a back-to-back, as a matter of fact, on a Friday and Saturday at the Intuit Dome in the first weekend of April.
You know it's going to help them to make up their mind? They lost today.
Yes. And in the Western Conference, losses are very detrimental. At 15-12, the record that the Clippers had going into tonight has them 9th in the West. They'd be battling for 5th or 6th NBA Cup winners with their what ended up being a pretty significant margin of victory, cruising to a win over the Oklahoma City Thunder in the NBA Cup final on Tuesday. Triple-double for Giannis. And another incredible three-point shooting game. About the only team better shooting threes than the Mavericks over the last month plus of the season. The Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, he shushed them up.
For the Mavericks, their home record will fall to 8-4. Their overall record will fall to 17-10. The Clippers now 16-12 on the season, and their road record is 6-6. The final score 1-8.